time for your daily crypto update, your Bitcoin and altcoin daily crypto update with Framework Fortune. Thank you for everybody who's joined so far. We're going to do the daily update and some live trading at the same time. The market has been a little rough when you look at Bitcoin, but there's been some runners. Bitcoin is testing this bottom support here at this 42,000. I could see it get bought up here because it's way below the 20-week moving average. And every time it drops below the 20, it kind of rubber bands back to the 20. So we should see a little bit of a buying opportunity bounce here with Bitcoin, but we'll see. Buy every dip, exactly. Oh, you want me to buy every dip on the live trading? I probably will. I'll try to buy every dip I can. Let's see here. So CGLD is one that I've been trading. I swung it last night. Made a pretty decent little profit on it. It looks like we got a little bit of a flag forming here on the 4-hour chart. So actually, let's go take a look and see where CGLD is at. And we may just trade it right now. Let's see. 1 minute. We're pretty low, 610. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to go right here, and then I'm going to go to sell, and I'm going to stop, max, and I'm going to put my stop loss. Let's see, where's that little low at? About, let's go 604. Yeah, let's go 604. That'd be a good little stop loss. Bam. Stop loss is in there. Well, not yet. Now it's in there. So if this can continue up this little U shape here. See, I got 130 of them, so I needed to run at least 10 cents to make 20 bucks here. So I needed to run in this 620 area. Nice. Thank you for smashing that like button, Hal. I appreciate it. So now we just got to kind of wait it out. Just wait and see what happens here. But this is pretty low. $6 is pretty strong support. Looking back at it here, let's look at it on 30 minute here. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, so right here you can see 589 and then 6 right across there, and 6 is a nice even number, but 6 holding up where it just tested. So if you're looking at this big sell-off, we should get a nice little bounce, and the 20 week is right here as well on the 30 minute. So if we get a nice little bounce, we could actually bounce up to this top of this triangle at 640. That would be a pretty good win. That'd be about 30 cents. Yeah, it'd be about 30, 40 bucks. What's up, Jamie? How's it going, buddy? I know you guys missed me in the stock market, or at least missed the shenanigans that goes on this morning, but I basically fell apart this morning and did not wake up. I'll just be honest with you. And we are starting to get a little bounce here. Let's go. And if we start to move up to that 220 area, I'll cancel the stop loss and be ready to mark it out of this thing. So we can see if we can lock a little profit. So that was what, about $2.10 and $2.10 in fees. But we'll be back tomorrow. I've rested up. I went really hard the last couple of weeks, and it all caught up to me this morning. So I will be back tomorrow morning for the live trading of the stocks. I feel great now. Sometimes you push yourself too hard. So far we got a 4 or 5 cent move. If I had more shares or more tokens, I could cut out at 5 cents and make a decent profit. But I only got 137 on this, so need to at least get 10, I think. Yeah. So I'm probably about $6 or $7 right now. So all I'm doing is just aiming for that 220 area, and if it can break there, 230, and then I'm out. And I may be out at 220 if that stuff doesn't look like it's going to crack. So while it's doing that, let's take a look at some of the other ones. So we'll know what plays are coming next. We'll do it on a 30-minute. RLC is another good one to trade. It's currently below the 52-week and this uptrend. Or not 50. Why I keep saying 52-week? 20-week. 20-day. 20-day. This is the 20-day. Let me make sure and click on it and make sure I'm not losing my mind. 21-day. 21-day. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. All right, so we are on the trend line, though. So this could be a possible play as well here in the next little bit if CGL doesn't work out. Actually, I may lock out of my scale position. Let's see. Scale is when I'm swinging because I like it. It has a lot of potential. I've got it at 50 cents. You can see, well, actually 49. Well, 50 cents basically. And it's up to 52, but this thing is moving really slow, so it's kind of annoying me. I may just get out of it. I was looking for like a 10, 20 cent swing on this, and it just doesn't move that fast. But I do like the Scale project, though. If you haven't looked in the Scale project, it is definitely an interesting crypto project. Let's just pop back over to CGLD real quick. Yeah, so we're having a little pullback. That's fine. Got a stop loss in there. We're good. So RLC may be a possible play. Numamere's another one. That one's below the 20 weeks, so there's a possibility there. Anchor's a cheap one. OGN with a double bottom there and another little cup. Let's look at it on a closer time frame. So what we got here, that minute candle, let's see, 115 up to 118. About a span of 15 minutes. 113. Yeah, this is about, yeah, this would be a decent one to trade. It'd be about 5-6 cent scalps on it. ETC this morning. Oh, Ethereum Classic. Let's check out Ethereum Classic. While we're waiting on, keep OGN in mind. It is above the 20 week though, quite a bit on the 1 minute, so might want to wait for a pullback. But that could be a possible play. Oh, Matic. Matic breaking out for new highs, it looks like. We're getting close to breaking out for new highs. I'm on the 1 minute. Let me go to the 4 hour here. Yeah, Matic breaking out of this downtrend now, so this definitely could be a possible play. Cheap one. Tested that, got close to testing $2 before, but could see this one go crazy over a few hours. Like it went. I see that was a 4 hour chart. So got it closer here. There's a 3 minute, so 170, 160. Yeah, so you can get nice little 5-6 cent rips here and also possible big rips. Especially now it's broke that downtrend. It's if it can break over 180, I think it'll be bullish. It'll push for new highs, probably up to 2. Maybe like a good $20 or 20 cent one possibly here coming soon. All right, so ETC. Where is ETC at? There we go. So ETC has a nice triangle actually on the 3 minute. So let's go a little bit higher time frame. Let's go 5 minute. Yeah, so you got a nice consolidation triangle right here. So it's a little high off of that, but it's testing this top. So if it can hold that top area, if it can break back above that, we could see that move again, at least up to that possible $100 area. Let's look at it on the 4 hour. Yeah, so either it's either gonna sell out of this triangle and drop back down lower, maybe to this 73 area, yeah, 75 area. And if it breaks up out of this, though, it'll be back bullish. It'll be above the 20-week or 20-day, 21-day, whatever this moving average is, the 20-day moving average, and then it can move. It could start moving up again. It's a little risky right now, but I'd say in the next couple of hours you'll know which way it's going. Oh, let's see. I got stopped out. I got stopped out on CGLD, so I lost what? 6. Let's see, 7 cents. I looked at my buy price wrong, I think, when I bought in. I thought I bought in, I don't know. I mean, no, yeah, I was looking for, okay. I should have had that loss, that a little tighter. But that's okay. So I lost probably about $10 on that. That's all right. No worries there. We'll make that back. I might try to make it back off of this dip. See how low is at 5.95. BTC broke 45K. Very nice. Get back to it. Check here in a second. You go to the 1 minute. So the dip is 5.96. It's at 5.99. I just want to make sure this is not going to sell off right here. Let's pop back over to this chart on here so I can see really close. But I'm really thinking about taking another entry there. See if I can find RGLD. Where's it at? Oh, is it at the top? No, it's not at the top. Oh, never mind. Let me just look back. Yeah, 6 is starting. Yeah, I'm going to go on this again. I'm going to try again here. I'm going to do it again. See, I got filled at 6.002 there. The low's at 6.95. Or 5.96. It's starting to crack that. I may actually have to jump out right here if this cracks. Back to max. Don't really want to see a lower low. It's like right at that lower low area. We should get a little, at least a little rebound. It's a lot of red candles in a row. Whoops. Although it is curling over. It depends if this $6 can hold right here. But if it cracks, got to get out because then it could drop really hard. So I'm gonna put a stop right below. Let's see, where is that at? 5.9. Okay. Oops. 94.9. Oops. There we go. All right. So let's put that stop loss in. Little 5-cent stop loss. It's active here. We'll take that off. We don't need this. Let's see. There we go. Hey Elvis, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the channel. So like I said, we should get a little bounce, at least, you know, back up to this 10 cents. But we may get a complete trend reversal though. Let me see on the well, first let me take a look at Bitcoin while we're, you know, still kind of in the update phase. So let's see, Bitcoin did break over 45 for a second. It's testing that old resistance right now. This support turning into new resistance. But like I said, it's a ways off from this 20-day moving average. So it's more than likely going to pull back up to there. It could be a good dip buy on Bitcoin for a quick little swing. Let's see, there was the one, what was it, LRC or something? Oh no, it's not loop ring. Although loop ring running pretty decently here recently. You could get some good scalps off of loop ring the way it's moving. That's a 3-cent scalp on a 50-cent stock. Right there, that one would have been a 6 or 7 cent on a 50-cent stock. Interesting. Might be a good RLC. That's the one I was looking for. So 7 up to 730. Pretty decent moves there. GRT is another one that gets some good 1-minute moves, like $1.18 up to $1.23, 25. You know, then here in the last hour and a half, it's went from $1.17 up to $1.23. Yeah, so about 5 cents. It's a little scalping. This one may be more of a breakout type of trade one though. I could get them on the 5-minute bounces though. Let me see. Where'd CGLD go? Let's see if we've gotten stopped out or if it's turned around. No, we're still in this. And it's starting to look like it's going to try to hold here, making a little bit of a little hammer there on the 5-minute, which is about to close. Yeah, silver and gold. Yeah, fortune mining, you did call it, Elvis. But silver and gold, both of them broke their downtrends out of those bull flags that we've been watching in big bull flags. So, yeah, for sure. Oh, and look at that. We're getting a nice little bounce. So 5-cent bounce so far. Let's see how much more we get. See if we can get all the way up to the 615 off of this. That'd be a decent little win. Be like 20 bucks. We'll make up for the loss and then we'll be up $10. And then we can look for another little scalp. Oh, look at there. Big rip all of a sudden. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. Well, not a big rip, but a nice little pop on the 1-minute. Yeah, all the way up to 610 right away. That's what I'm talking about. I still got my stop loss in, but I'm going to get ready to possibly lock out here if it takes another shot up. And he ran it over. That pink Cadillac probably destroyed that phone, didn't it, Elvis? So we may get a little break over 10 here. Get ready to go. Yeah, the pop, that's what I was telling you, man, earlier. These pops, man. You get nice little explosion buys on these lower supply cryptos where you can get some nice little scalps. I could actually probably take it now. I may take it now if it doesn't start to move up anymore. There we go. That minute. So yeah, let's see if we get a little push up and over 610 here. Looking decent. Let's see a little bit more push in here. See some 610s on this time and sells. Come on, CGLD, let's go. Let's rev it up. I don't need a lot of frisk. I just need a little. Just show me a little elbow. There we go. There's some 610s. That's what I'm talking about. Let's break through that. Let's move up to 615 so I can get a good 10-cent scalp there. You know, like $20. That's what I'm looking for. Make up, like I said, make up for that loss. And we're getting held up a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Selling pressure. Let's see which way this candle goes. If it starts to go down, I'm going to jump out here. I'm going to take the small win, at least make up for the loss. Yeah, I'm going to jump out there. So yeah, I'm out. I got out at 606. So got in on that one at $6 and sold at 606. So I probably am about break even. Yeah, I'm about break even right now on that little drop there. Let's hop over to CTSI. See if this one's not moving the way I want it to at the moment. Let's see, CTSI is breaking out right now. Let's see how far CTSI can run. I'm gonna run into 120. I don't want to buy it at this top, but if we break at 120, it may pop up that 25-cent area. I could get almost 700 of them, so 5 cents would be a $35 win, $40 win. I don't know if I want to buy it at 118. Yeah, see, we're getting held up a little bit. Actually, I might go. Yeah, I'm going. And then I'm going to drop a stop loss right under one. Let's see, where's that resistance at? 117.9. So I'm going to put it right under 117.9. Be about 2 cents I'm risking. Actually, I'm just going to do it 117. Oh boy, I gotta redo that order. I just realized I put the wrong number. Okay. 117. 117. Okay, there we go. So all right, we got a good stop loss in there. 2 cent stop loss, and let's see, I got 700 of them. So we want to see if I can get 5 cents out of this. Like I said, that'd be about 35. That'd be about 35, 40 bucks. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep my stop losses really tight. That first one I just kind of miscalculated on. My math was not quite right, so we'll see if this 120 can break here if we get a nice momentum pop. Because these are little candles, but we didn't get one like right here where it just shot up 5 cents. So if it breaks this 120, we might could see that type of little shoot up. Like we did back here, but it may pull back too, so that's why I wanted it at 117. I risk about $3-4 here on this scalp to try to make 40. I would say silver probably is not going to slow, or is not going to drop any with it breaking that big bull flag that it broke today. I would say we'll see it keep moving, especially because I wasn't sure if it was going to be today or not as far as it breaking 28, but it did. So that's sooner than I was expecting. So that just means it's more bullish than I thought. You just need one 5 cent pop on this. Break over 120 to 125. That is all I'm looking for. Yeah, it probably will hit resistance at 30, but I don't think 30 will be that big a deal. Like I've said before, silver doesn't move that fast, so I don't expect it to be over 30. Or normally it doesn't move that fast, so I'll maybe by the end of this week you see silver at 30. But I would say maybe a week or two later, and we're starting to come up and maybe test here. Just trying. See some 120s on this time and sales. Real close. We got fractions of a penny away. There we go. There's a 120. Let's see a little 5 cent pop here. Come on. There we go. 120's coming down through the time and sales. Starting to get... There we go. Come on. A little bit more. Give me just a little bit more. Getting real close. Just need a little bit more buying. Yeah, very low. Yeah, exactly. That's the. I've been trying to formulate out how I was going to do my trading. I was trying to do the breakouts with the cryptos, and I was trying to do the swing trades, and both of those can work. But right now, where we're kind of in this back in this kind of volatile market where there's a lot of indecision, I kind of just took the whole scalping strategy from the stock market and applied it to these cryptos that bounce 5-10 cents all the time, all day long. So you could literally, in theory, you could literally sit here all day and just do this. I wouldn't say I'm a legend, but You know, I figured out. I always like to keep things simple, and this just makes sense right now. And you know, I've made 2 trades so far, and I'm still break even. So I'm just looking for these little rips, little tight stop losses and little rips. That one's not great, but I mean, if you get 5 10-cent rips a day, and you make like $5 $20 rips, or not $20 rips, but you like make $5 $20 scalps, that's $100 a day. You know, so if you got to trade 10 times to try to get these scalps, as long as you're buying in decent scalping areas like dip buys or into momentum. Like, I would rather got into this and seen this like right through here in this consolidation at 116. That would have been a better entry, but I didn't see it till it was up here at this 119. But at 119 on the 5-minute is holding up, or at 120 on the 5-minute is holding up as some resistance, but was support back here. So if it does break 120 hard, like to 122 real quick or something, we could see a little buy and push up to that 125. So on 700 shares, 5 cents is $35. Appreciate that, Yashawn. I appreciate the support, the subscribe. Welcome to the Framework Fortune community. And we're not just cryptos here. This is the crypto channel specifically for cryptos. But we got a whole big community, 5,000 plus, on the Framework Fortune home channel for stock market, precious metals, all kinds of stuff. You know, we're branching out. This is one branch of the Framework Fortune brand. So, you know, if you like crypto, stay with this channel. But if you are interested in those other type of investments and trading, come on over there. We got several different traders from the community who are joining the channel and going to be giving their insights. It's a good time we got going on. Good community. So we're holding that 120 pretty well. We're getting really close to having a breakout here up to 125. Or I'm not going to call it a breakout, but a pop. I wouldn't call 5 cents a breakout. This little 5-cent pop is all we're looking for. Yeah, man, have a look around, or man or girl or whatever. I don't know with that name, and there's no picture, but whatever you are, have a look around. Appreciate you joining us. You should have bought that 100 ounces of silver. I wouldn't worry about it, man. You know, it's like I said, silver's probably going to dip back to 27, I would say, sometime this week. And then, you know, you could get a buying opportunity. To me, still 28's not that expensive. It was up to $30 a month or two ago or something like that. So, and we are getting a little pop, little push up at that 122. I just needed to go a little bit further. 4 more cents. But we are breaking that 120 area, so we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. As long as they can hold above that 120, but the buying volume is still coming in on the 5-minute chart and on the 1-minute chart. We got decent buying. I don't think 125 is that far of a stretch. There we go, still slowly climbing. Not really, but what I do is just like, there's only like 20 or so, maybe 30 on the Coinbase Pro app that you can trade with straight US dollars. So I mean, all I do is just all I gotta do is scroll down and see what's up and what's not up, and I can see little chart patterns there of kind of what they're looking like at the moment, like little short chart patterns. So I mean, I don't really think it's necessary right now to have a scanner for these. There's just not that many of them. I just kind of look through them, and I mean, it's the same 20 or 30 every day that you're looking through. So once you start seeing them every day, you're going to start noticing, oh, that's when that usually dips, or when it hits that moving average or whatever. You know, it's going to give you a lot more flexibility and experience with those coins. It's not like stocks where you don't know about the stock you're trading most of the time. You've never traded it, or if you have, you traded it 6 months ago. Like if you're trading these cryptos, you're trading the same ones every day if you're just on Coinbase Pro. That's why I knew CGLD. I looked into it on the Coinbase app and saw the circulating supply was super low. It's something that would be relatively close to what we consider a low float stock. So that one, I mean, you can pretty much every day you could just trade CGLD if you wanted to. It's you know, it's volatile enough. I mean, you look back at all these rips. It's been this volatile since the beginning of January. When there's more coins, I'm sure there will be more scanners and stuff for people, but look at this daily chart. Ooh, this possibly has breakout potential looking at this daily chart. Let me look at CTIS on the... So we are having a little pullback down to this 120. Let me look at this on the chart. Oh yeah, that's the 4 hour. Yeah, so CTSI broke this downtrend. I'll move that out of there. You kind of got a new little uptrend going on here. Short-term uptrend. Somewhere in there. And 130, that's the top of the triangle. That's where all those candles are hitting at. So you got a perfect little triangle going on here. On a 4 hour. And we're just now kind of bouncing up. So yeah, that one, unless for some reason it dips down to my 117, I think it'll probably hold 120 here. And try to push up. But by tomorrow, this will probably be a good one to watch tomorrow, because these are 4 hour candles, so I'm imagining like 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour, and then breakout 12 hours from now. 12, actually I'll say 8 to 12 hours, I would say. This is either going to break up and run back up to maybe $1.40, $1.50, or it's going to crack right here and maybe bounce off of that 114. But either way, this is a good one to keep an eye on for the next few days for day trades. Oil to 70 by June. I don't know where DB Springer is. Yeah, he's making more accounts. Matic popping. Okay, let's hop over to Matic. Check it out. That one was actually one I should have been looking at, because I just saw it was bull flagging earlier. Yeah, Matic pushing for new highs, it looks like. Let's pop over to this chart so I can see. Where's Matic? You should be at the top, Matic. Matic's getting a good community too behind it. So Matic Matic has potential to continue to run. Oh yeah, we were talking about Matic earlier. But yeah, still not pulling back at all though. In the 4 hour, let's see. No, it didn't hit new highs yet. It's close. The high was 189. So it's 8 cents away from breaking a new high, which will probably be around this 195, 196 area, because I expect it to get held up at 2. But, I mean, Matic can rip. It does have potential to rip. That's definitely another one to keep on watch. I mean, I may trade Matic here in a little bit if CGL or CTSI is not cooperating. Yeah, CTSI holding that 120. This one's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but that's all right. I give it a shot. All right, let's check some other ones. I want to look at Ether, the ones I usually check every day. So let's go to the week chart, the weekly chart here. There we go. So yeah, on the weekly chart, Ether is just super extremely bullish. It is having a little bit of a nasty pullback, but it did just rip really, really hard. Look at it down on a 4 hour. It's cracked below that support, but it is trying to find support. It's actually got pretty strong support there. And if it can break back above 3,500, then this head and shoulders pattern that I was talking about will fall off. That'll be the end of that pattern. But there was shoulder there, head there, shoulder there, and then Ethereum pulling back. So that could be decent buying opportunities for Ethereum. How's Litecoin doing? Litecoin on the 4 hour below the weekly. See, it's finding support back here from this line. Maybe a little bit more there, but basically this line. So Litecoin actually was a good buy off of 275 all the way back up to 300. That would have been a good one today to hit. Boy, I missed some good rebounds today. But it is nice we are seeing a little bit of rebound in the markets. You can see it. Most of these coins on the list are green at the moment. See, CGLD still holding up 59. Dogecoin testing the trend line still. The downtrend is right here. So either Dogecoin is very close to ripping here in the next 4 to 5 hours, maybe getting a rip back up to 60 or slow move back to 60, or it's going to be selling off. One of the two is going to happen here very soon. Let's see, what else? So look at ETC. Yeah, look at ETC. It's got that little triangle right now. It's still forming. Looks good in that triangle, though. And then if there's any that you guys want me to look at, Shiba Inu, this crazy coin, is actually building a trend line, which is insane. Look at that trend line starting to form on Shiba Inu. Okay. This one you can't trade on Coinbase Pro, but this one was one that ripped insane the other day. Basically started from May 7th and ran till May 10th, 3 days straight. And it was like 1,000% gain or something crazy on this crypto. It's under a penny, but it may, you never know. Shiba might try to take off again like Dogecoin did. Elvis has got some hate for the Elon too. Elon, everybody loved Elon, now they hate him. Waves, pretty nasty drop. We're not really there right at the moment. OMG possibility. CRV is one to keep an eye on. It bounced, made a huge rip off of this trend line, and has been consolidating in a nice little uptrend, and still holding above it. The uptrend's at 280, and then you got a lot of room up to $4. That may be a possible swing if for longer term hold. Oh, let's see. Did I get stopped out? I got stopped out. All right, so now I'm down like $5. So let's see if we can find another possible trade, and then I'm trying to get profitable here with a 0 for 3. Let's see if I can get. All I need is one trade to make this trading profitable. So let's check around. CRV. That one's a little spotty on volume. 3 up to 322. Just pop back to CGLD. See if we're getting anything interesting on it. Numere, or Numere, however you say it. But even though I've made 4 trades, well, actually, did I win on that win trade? Oh yeah, I did win on that one trade. So I'm actually 1 for 2, and I'm a little down. I'm down like $5. Matic did just get a break up to 85. I might have to try to trade Matic. I don't want to buy it that high up though. I'm more looking for bounces than CTSI on this trend line. I could try to go on it again, but let me turn this to a 1 minute chart so I can look for where possible good scalps could be. Algorand, and the 1 minute you're not going to get but a couple pennies. Mana doesn't have the volume. That doesn't have the volume. EOS we know can rip, but it's a little bit more expensive when I need a bigger rip than a couple of cents. See, how's TRB looking? TRB, Matic's still ripping. Actually, I may have to try to hop in Matic, see if I can get it up to $2. It's going to have to be a really quick in and out though. God, I don't want to buy it this high. But it is bullish. See, the high is at 190, so I'm going to give us a few minutes to pull back, but there's a lot of volume on Matic currently. Let's see what we do here. It's getting bought up a little bit on this 1 minute candle. I'm going to shoot for it. Did I get in there? Yeah, I got in there. And then I'm going to put the stop loss. Actually, it's starting to move up. Where did I get filled? 187. So I'm up about a penny. Oh, I guess I'll just go market. I'll go market for now. Hold on just a second. All right, so we are getting a nice little rip up here, up to 190, and I got in at 187, so about 3 cents. Let's see if I can push over that 190. So we're breaking new highs now, because I'm pretty sure what I say that high was. Yeah, that high was 189. So actually we already pushed for new highs. So it needs to break right here over that, over 190 and push up, or it's going to start coming back down. Let's see. See, at 2 cents on 400 shares, so I'm up about $10. See some 190s on that timing sales. Come on. Where's them 190s? Oh, getting close. See, I saw some 89.50s. Saw another 89.50. Let me see the 190. Let's see 190. Come on here. Oh, I saw 65. Uh-oh, here we go. Let's see a 190. Oh, so close. Oh, I saw a 190 there. Oh, it wasn't so bad. 190, come on. Let's see this thing light up 190s. Oh, it's so close. Oh, there we go. There we go. How much more you got? I'm about to lock you out if you don't start moving back up. Logging out. All right, so I'm out of there. So I got that one 187.20 up to 189, so it's almost 3 cents on 433 share or tokens, so that's about $15 minus $4 or $5 in fees, so I made up for the other loss. So I'm now profitable again. I'm up $6. But hey, 2 for 2 trades, and I was at least profitable with $6 so far. And I can continue to do this, and as long as you keep your stop losses tight, like I'm doing, and sometimes you're going to hit on a bigger run than one of these little 5 or 6 cent runs. But as long as you're keeping your stop losses tight, and you can continue to get these nice little profits, your account will slowly grow until you do hit a nice big one that runs 20, 30 cents, and then you get like $100 out of this, or 50. So, but I mean, you could literally keep doing this all day long. But all right, guys, it's going good after game 24. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I gotta get going here, guys. So we'll we'll probably do some more live stream trading tomorrow. And look out for the daily crypto update tomorrow. That one probably will not be live, but we may be. Who knows? Appreciate everybody joining me as always. And if you're new, be sure, if you like stocks, to check out the live stream trading in the morning on the Framework Fortune Home channel. So appreciate everybody joining me as always. I can't say it enough. You guys stay safe out there. Have a great rest of your night. Until next time. Because I have after game, because I have 2 channels. I live stream trade stocks in the morning on the other channel. During the day, I'm putting out content on both channels. And at night, I'm doing the live stream trading when I can. And then I have a wife. I do the daily updates every day. This channel I just started is a new channel. My other channel has 5,000, almost 6,000 subscribers on it. So I'm working on getting this one on more of a schedule. So bear with me. I appreciate everybody's patience. We'll get there. Just give me another week or 2, and then we'll get this scheduled to where you guys will know when I'm going live all the time. But usually if you're following the daily crypto update videos, the pre-recorded ones, I will tell you if I'm going live that night after the crypto update video. So that's the best way to do it is, watch the update video for if I'm going live or not, and make sure notifications are on. If you turn the notification bell on, then you'll get notified every time I go live. Get a divorce, yeah. The other channel is Framework Fortune. So this is the Framework Fortune daily crypto, and the home channel is Framework Fortune. You can Google Framework Fortune, and it'll pop right up. So, all right, guys. Have a great rest of your night. I'm out of here. I got to go pick up the wife. Like I said, all the good things that I said already repeatedly. Until next time.